There's something magical about sports cars. The way they make you feel alive behind the wheel, the thrill of acceleration, the joy of carving through corners, and even just the sight of their sleek lines parked in your driveway. But many people assume sports cars are only for the wealthy, locked away in garages of collectors with endless cash. The truth? You don't need a six-figure bank account to enjoy a car that puts a smile on your face every time you turn the key. With a smart eye on the used market and a budget of under $20,000, there are incredible options waiting, from lightweight roadsters that dance through corners, to muscle cars that thunder down highways, and even a few European gems that bring sophistication to your weekend drives. This list brings together some of the best sports cars under $20,000, highlighting their personalities, strengths, and why each one might just be your perfect match. 1. Mazda MX-5 Miata, the pure smile machine. Imagine sliding into a low, snug seat, feeling the steering chatter lightly through your palms and a small, eager engine ready to spin. That's the Miata. It's not about raw horsepower. It's about balance, predictability, and that effortless grin when you flick it through a corner. With a near-perfect weight distribution, compact dimensions, and lightweight chassis, the Miata makes every tight road feel like a private racetrack. It's also wonderfully honest, easy to maintain, simple to modify, and friendly at low speeds, which makes it a brilliant first sports car or a weekend toy for an experienced driver. Used examples from the mid-2000s to later ND generations often fall into the under $20K bracket depending on mileage and options, and you get the kind of driver feedback that big power cars only dream of. Buy one, and you'll find yourself taking the scenic route just because.
2. Nissan 370Z/350Z.
Raw, honest V6 fun. These Z cars deliver straightforward, muscular driving. A throaty V6, a chassis that responds directly to driver inputs, and a coupe silhouette that still turns heads. Unlike toy-like roadsters, the Z is a sports car that feels like it wants to go fast, and you can feel that intent in the torque and braking. Manual gearboxes are rewarding and immediate. Automatics are acceptable but less characterful. Inside, these can be a little dated but driver-centric and usable for daily drives if you can live with firmer suspension and tighter rear quarters. If you're looking for that visceral mechanical connection, the kind that makes highway runs and canyon blasts equally satisfying, a well-kept 350Z or 370Z hits the sweet spot under $20,000 in many markets. Factor in service history and common wear items and you've got a great performance bargain. 3. Ford Mustang V6/EcoBoost and older GTs. Big smile muscle for less. The Mustang brings the classic American formula. Long hood, rear-wheel drive, and an engine you can ring for satisfying thrust. On a $20,000 budget, you'll find many clean examples from the S197 and early S550 eras. V6 and EcoBoost models deliver lively performance, while older GTs, if you find one, offer true V8 rumble. The interior is roomy enough for real life, parts are widely available, and there's a massive aftermarket if you want to tune or upgrade. It's not a lightweight corner carver like a Miata, but the Mustang's straight-line grin and theatrical presence make it a joy to own. For daily usability plus weekend adrenaline, the Mustang's blend of comfort and performance is hard to beat at this price level. 4. Subaru BRZ/Toyota 86. Driver's coupe with a level head. These twins emphasize balance over brute force. Modest horsepower but stellar chassis dynamics and a low center of gravity that reward momentum and precision. Throw the BRZ/86 into an apex and you'll be rewarded with composure and a predictable oversteer threshold, not unpredictable snap. They're light, communicative, and engineered to teach you how to drive faster without relying on horsepower. For a used car shopper on a budget, later model BRZs and 80Si XS offer modern touches and reliability, while earlier ones provide the same driving DNA at a lower cost. Practical enough for daily use with a back seat that fits small passengers, they're ideal if you value technique and balance over headline power numbers. 5. Chevrolet Camaro. Muscle with attitude and options to fit your budget. Like the Mustang and Camaro, you can find wonderfully fun coupes for under $20,000. V6 models are common and peppy, while older SS variants, if you hunt, bring real V8 sound and thrust. Camaros offer aggressive styling, a seat-of-the-pants driving feel, and a surprisingly modern interior in later years. They won't match the nimbleness of a lightweight roadster, but they make up for it with character, straight-line speed, and huge aftermarket support. If you want theatrics, thunderous exhaust, dramatic looks, and the ability to outrun expectations at a green light, the Camaro is a satisfying pick, provided you verify maintenance history and watch for common wear points like any performance used car. 6. Porsche Boxster, older 986/987, an aspirational two-seat roadster that can sometimes be had for under $20,000. Yes, maintenance costs tend to be higher than a Miata, and older Porsches require careful inspection. But the reward is a genuine mid-engine layout and a chassis tuned with more exotic DNA. The steering feel, pedal feedback, and overall balance are class-leading. In the right condition, a Boxster delivers a refined, high-quality sports car experience that feels more expensive than it is. If you have a bit of mechanical sympathy or access to a trusted independent shop, an older Boxster can be the crown jewel of a budget sports car garage. Pure, planted, and unexpectedly civilized on long drives. Expect to budget for maintenance, but the driving experience itself can be sublime. 7. Chevrolet Corvette C5/C4, classic American performance at an attainable price. Older Corvettes, especially well-maintained C5S and some C4S, offer big V8 power, near supercar acceleration for the era, and a daily usable layout if you accept limited cargo and tighter ergonomics. They're an exciting choice for someone who wants muscle and speed without exotic ownership costs of modern supercars. As always, verify suspension, cooling, and electrical systems on an older Corvette. But find the right one, and you'll have a proper performance icon that delivers grin-inducing acceleration and a commanding presence on the road. For those who want drama and engine note in exchange for some creature comforts, the Corvette under $20,000 is a classic bargain. And that's for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Got thoughts, questions, or video ideas? Drop them down in the comments. I read every single one,